It's your favorite Disney dork, Dave, back again. Yeah, I know, videos usually released on Monday. It's Tuesday. In my head, this is going to make sense, but it probably doesn't. I figure if I release one today on Tuesday, I have a special one for Sunday. So I figure late a day, early a day, it evens out. It probably doesn't, but to me and in my head, it evens out. But I decided, since in 4 days we're making our trip to Disney, since I was packing my bag for the drive down, the park, whatever, I might as well show what's in my bag. So first thing, this is always gonna have wrestling. It is a Switch bag, so it's set up for a Switch. I'll show you what that means in a little bit. But obviously, let's see. Oh, there's nothing in there, so let's go to the little pocket up top. Obviously, fuel rod, extra battery. I love fuel rods. Some airports have them. I haven't seen them at airports. I know, like, the Atlanta airport has it, but I don't go to Atlanta airport. I guess MCO either doesn't or they do, and I just haven't seen them anywhere. Universal has them. Disney has them. Amazon has them. You can, if you see the actual kiosks at Disney, this isn't at the airports, at Universal, you have to pay. You put this in, you get a new one. At Disney, you can put this in, return it, and get a freshly charged one. I like that. I like that a lot. I've had this for a long time, and I really like using fuel rods. In this pocket, I also have my Magic Band. My Magic Band 2.0, the charger for it. Obviously, it doesn't need to be charged to work to get into the park, but this is basically your park ticket. But if you charge it, I don't know if this one has anything in it. Let's see. No, this one is dead. But if you charge it, you can see there's a little ring around the Black Panther logo. It lights up. It interacts with shows, parades, fireworks, the statues around the parks that they did for the 50th. They still interact. They still work. Yes, I had to get a Black Panther one. I wanted an MCU one. I got in that Black Panther kick. That's the first one that I saw. I wanted it. I needed it. I got it. I believe that's it for that pocket. Yep. So in one of the other bigger pockets, I have, obviously, my laptop. If I'm going to record, edit, do stuff, I need my laptop for that. If I'm going to try to do research for wrestling while I'm away for the other channel, I'm going to need my laptop. It's going to all be here. I can edit videos and stuff. The back pocket has, I'm going to put this to the side for now, stuff for, it's probably hard to tell, but it's got individual pockets for everything for a Switch. Fortunately, I don't have a Switch right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a Switch right now. I was fortunate enough to trade it in for a Switch 2. So that should still all fit stuff for the Switch 2, but there's stuff for the base, the plugs, a controller, the Switch itself, extra Joy-Cons. That's why I got this. I got this because I first got the Switch. I was working at GameStop. This came in and I was like, this is really cool. I liked this so much. I tried getting the Nintendo jacket, the Nintendo employee jacket that looks just like this. I tried to get it to go with it. But in the big part, I just have the charger, wireless charger. Obviously, my phone, which I'm recording on, the tripod, which I'm using, those are going to be in here. Excedrin. I get really bad headaches. I don't know. That's probably something I need to get looked at, but I always have Excedrin. Obviously, it's hot. You need water, but you need flavored water. So obviously, you gotta drink Prime. You always gotta have hydration sticks. I like the Prime ones. Obviously, they are making new ones to go up against Liquid IV that have sodium in them. But I have Ice Pop. I have lemonade and sour apple downstairs, but I'll always have that with me. Those won't always be in the bag. Some of those will be in the bag, but that's a big bag to take to the park. It's hot, it's sweaty. So I got this. It's a Novacore bag. It was from Disney. I got it at the outlet. But it's just a little sling. Makes it so much better than carrying this. Because I don't like wearing camo shorts. Well, they wear camouflage, but I don't like wearing cargo shorts because you need a belt. The belt usually goes off at the metal detector. This, for the metal on it, it doesn't. And this is better. It's lighter. I don't have to have stuff in my pockets. I don't have to carry this around. I would take that to the park with me. My back would be soaked because it'd be so hot. This is perfect. It's got a little pocket up front. That's going to be where some hydration sticks are. I'm going to try to get a little bottle for the Excedrin. Throw that in there. The back pocket. That'll be phone, wallet. Tripod probably in the front, but that'll be phone, wallet. I like this pocket right here. It's kind of hard to tell. There is a pocket there. That actually fits. So when you're going to Epcot and there's a festival, that actually fits perfect in there. It doesn't right now because there's something very important in here. In here is something that I got last year and it's very important to me. Gold Standard shoe wipes. I used to be in my, this is making me sound like an old head, yo. In my 20s, I was a sneakerhead. I fell off for a couple years, but the last year, 2 years, I've gotten back into it. Not as bad as I was. I don't have that many pairs like I used to, but you got to keep them clean. So you got to have shoe wipes with you. But as I said, if these aren't in there, that fits just perfect. And then you can just carry it around. What's at that stand? Pull your little card out. That's why I like having this. But that's why this is like perfect. Because it just, you can have it in the, obviously I'm wearing it weird now because it's clipped, but you can have it on the back. I usually have it hanging on the side just so I can grab everything. The zippers are right there. I really like this. When I had a Loungefly, but I'm a bigger guy and the straps were like right at the end and it's still weird. It felt weird to wear all the time. I was carrying it more, like holding it around more. I found this last year at the Character Warehouse outlet and it was perfect. It's a Marvel. Not a lot of people know Novacore, so it's kind of cool. Some people have asked, but I like to take that with me. That's perfect for the parks and it fits right in the backpack. So if I am on a flight, like in August when I go, it's not a third bag. It fits right in that bag. So I have my duffel bag with my clothes. I have this with all my electronics, accessories, that kind of stuff. You're good to go. But like I said before, I wanted to, it probably doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me in here, which is probably a problem. I didn't do a video yesterday. There was a lot of stuff going on. The weekend was rough. There was a lot of stuff going on. A little personal thing, like my mom thought she had COVID. She's got the flu. But they were just in Hershey for the weekend. She still feels like crap. I was nervous this morning because she was saying if it's COVID, you and your dad are going to go. I don't want to say thankfully, but thankfully it's just the flu. But between that, there was other stuff going on, personal stuff going on. It was hectic over the weekend. I was drained. I didn't want to do a video yesterday. So I tried to make that a little excuse of, let me pull a video out on Tuesday. Put a video out on Sunday. A special video. If you don't know what the date is, you'll figure it out for that video. It probably doesn't make sense. But like I said, it makes sense to me. But just a quick little video. I just wanted to show, because I see a lot of people, oh, what's in my park bag? What's in my park bag? There is actually another piece. Now that I'm thinking about it as I'm putting everything away. I ordered a new camera. I'm not going to take the camera I use, that I record sometimes here with, that we use for the wrestling channel. I'm not taking that. It's just, I'm falling out of love with it. It's being a pain. It's a vlogging camera, but like it takes a long time to transfer a video. I don't know what it is. If we do an hour-long wrestling channel video, DDTW, D&D Talk Wrestling, shout out. it takes 4 hours for an hour-long video to transfer over, and I don't know why. And I'm falling out of love with it. It's easier if I cut them into like 20-minute videos, and that's a pain still. So I had a camera at Best Buy. I got an open box camera. It wasn't working the way I liked it, so I returned it. I ordered a brand new one online. I got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Every Disney vlogger has one. So obviously, I fell into the trap. I need one. It's supposed to be here on Friday. We're leaving on Saturday. I hope it's here in time. I'll test it out in the RV as we're driving down because, yeah, my parents have an RV. We're driving down. It's easier. Hopefully, I'm hoping it gets here. I ordered it last Wednesday, and it said it should be here Friday. It should be here this Friday. I'm hoping so. I really want to try it out. I want to try it out there. I love the videos when people use them there. Like I said, guys, that's it. Just what's in my bag, what's going with me. Thank you for chronicling this little journey, just a little journey. Thank you for chronicling this little journey with me. And see you guys next week. Bye.